You are not allowed to be broken. You are not allowed to give up. You are not allowed to think that you are not worthy anymore. This is the time for you to realize what really matters. There are going to be times when you are down and you feel that you are alone and there's no one standing with you to lift you up, to build you up, to give you the strength that you are truly searching for. There are gonna be times when darkness is going to blind you from your truth. But this is the time that you got to wake up. You got to know that you cannot be broken. Because being broken takes away the truth within you. The necessary steps that you must take in your life requires strength, courage, faith, power. This is not something that would happen overnight. In fact, this is a significant journey. And on this journey, you will experience heartaches, setbacks, failures, misunderstandings. But that doesn't mean you are allowed to be broken. Do not be broken. You're gonna see people around you that may be going up a little bit higher than you are right now, and you will admire them. You may even be a little jealous of them. Yes, you can look at someone or look at many people and say, wow, look at their success. How can I be like that? Well, the truth is, you can't be like anybody else because no one can be like you. You got to understand that you are different. You were made different. You are built different. But you need to understand what you are made of. What is your purpose? How important is your purpose? Why do you believe you have to be someone else to be somebody? This doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to be this way. You got to stop standing around watching everyone else's success pass you by. You got to stand up and realize that there is greatness and goodness within you. But you can't waste time. You can't sit around and wallow in your misery. You can't sit around and mope about it. When are you gonna understand that the time that you have is right before you? When you have all of these things that you have endured within your life, and you had the ability to stand up and get through it, to weather the storm, you made it this far, you can definitely go a little bit further. So why be broken? Why allow yourself to say that it's over for you? Why give in? Pay attention to what you have endured. You're here, right now. You're breathing, right now. You're walking, right now. And if you're not walking, you're crawling. If you're not crawling, you're rolling. Whatever you gotta do, you're going in the right direction. But you're not broken. So this day, you got to see beyond the horizons. You got to see beyond the things that you feel that are holding you back. You must know that you're not just living in this world just to live in it. You are a part of it. And you will grow in it. And someday, you will leave it. But while you're here right now, in this world, breathing this air, for every breath that you take, it's a chance. It's a chance of a lifetime. Don't waste it. Don't doubt yourself. Maybe somebody is doing better things with their lives right now. Maybe you're looking at other people and you're wondering, why is it taking you so long to be so good at something? Greatness takes time. Greatness must be nourished. And you must understand that patience is a virtue. Do not be broken. Do not think that it's over. Do not believe what the naysayers are saying right now about you. Believe in yourself. Don't worry about the mistakes. Those mistakes are necessary. Don't worry about the failures. They must happen. Don't worry anymore about things that you cannot control. I need you to know that there are things that are going to continue to happen in your life. And while they're happening in your life, whether they're good or bad, it's always necessary. You got to believe that. You got to trust that. You must know that you're not just in this world for nothing. That somebody out there is watching you. They see your grind. They see your purpose. They see your strength. They see your will. They know that there's fire in you. And no one can extinguish that fire unless you allow it. Broken, you're not allowed. It's time for you to stand up. It's time for you to realize that you're not perfect. You're just progressing. And the process will continue. As long as you are alive today, as long as you are living on this earth, the process must and will continue. My friends, you are worthy because you are here. You are worthy. You are above and beyond negativity. You are above and beyond excuses. You are above and beyond weakness. You are a life that must be recognized. You are the truth. And the truth must and will always set you free. So don't be broken. Put yourself back together if you're down. Lift yourself up once again. And from the bottom of my heart, keep it moving and conduct your business. Rise and grind. It's 4 a.m. and your alarm clock goes off. You're thinking, do I really need to get up? Maybe 5 more minutes. Let me just rest my eyes for 5 more minutes. But then you kick a leg out from under your blanket, and the other leg follows. You feel that cold hit you like a shot of ice to your brain. A silent whisper crosses your mind. Why am I getting up? Should I go back to bed? And you're thinking to yourself, I'm so tired from the day before. Why am I doing this to myself? Every fiber of your being is telling you, just go back to bed. This mountain is too high. It's just not worth it. But today is different. Today, something else is speaking to you. It's a hunger, the beast inside. First, it was a whisper. Then the loudest scream you ever heard, yelling at you to get up, put both feet on the ground and rise. It is time to take on this glorious day. Welcome to the first day of your new life. A life where you decide every moment of every day to better yourself, to make those uncomfortable choices, to get you where you want to be. But you know that this is your new life, and it's going to cost you your old one. It's going to cost you your old self. But you're ready. You're ready to step up and take a hold of your new life and make it everything that you can imagine it to be. This is day one. It's only going to get tougher from here. But you know you are made tougher. Tougher than any other obstacle that comes your way. The only thing you need to do is pick up your feet. With every step, you need to decide to take another. Walking through anything that comes your way. You, my friend, are on your way. You're on your way of carving out your new life, taking what you deserve, and never backing down without a fight. You have come too far to only come this far. But don't look back now. This, my friend, is what you've been preparing for. You are on the cusp of greatness. You need to keep going. Don't stop now. This is not the time to let doubt and insecurity sneak in. You have no time for that. It's all up to you. Rise and grind. It's time to be about it. It's time to get the life you always wanted. It's time to understand if you want to get something out of your life, you have to be willing to work for it. It's all up to you. Rise and grind. Rise and grind. Rise and grind. So you got to understand that you got to get up and be willing enough to get the most of the life you've been given. I believe and I stand on it to this day. As long as the sun is shining on my face and not on my grave, I got an opportunity of a lifetime. I don't have time to waste time, because as soon as that sun comes up, it's going to be about his business. I need to be about my business, because my life is my business. People question me and they ask, why do you get up so early? Why, coach? Why do you get up so early? Why do you need to get up so early? I need to get my sleep. You need to get your sleep. I need to get up, because while the excuses are sleeping, I'm working. Are you going to let success sit around and wait for you? You believe that success is your best friend. Success doesn't care about you if you don't care about success. You know why? Because success has already made up its mind. It is going in the direction that it needs to go. It is hunting for the one that wants it the most. But you're not doing the hunting. You're sitting around waiting. You become something else less of yourself because you don't believe that you have the potential and the capability to be the best of yourself. So why? You just sit back and you wait for somebody to pat you on the shoulder and say it's okay. At least you gave it your best. Your best ain't good enough. Your best don't work. You need to go beyond your best. You need to go beyond the level. You need to let the world know that you exist. You need to let the world know that you made different. You're built different. You're stronger. You're more passionate. You believe in yourself. When the rest of the world shakes you down, you woke up the next day and you said, I got this. I do this. I breathe this. I am this. You can't stop me for who I am, what I am, who I am, and what I stand for. You don't belong in this world. You don't belong in my world of life. You don't belong in my world of person. You don't belong in my world of passion. You don't belong in my world of strength. You know why? Because you ain't strong enough. You're not willing enough. You're not passionate enough. And you know why I'm so passionate? Because the rest of the world don't understand my passion. The other world don't want my passion. They think my passion is too much. I'm going to give you a little bit more. You know why? Because passion is what makes me who I am today. What are you? And what are you prepared to do? Are you prepared to fight? Are you prepared to bleed? Are you prepared to work? That sun is the weapon. That sun gives me life. Rise and grind. Who am I? There's going to be times that you will question yourself about who you are inside. What makes you so special? What makes you stand out? Who am I? That is the question. This is a daily question. What exactly am I supposed to be doing with my life? Because I know there was a time when I was doing so well. But as soon as the bad things started to happen in my life, I started to second guess myself. I started saying to myself, what am I doing wrong? Who am I? What am I? What am I supposed to be doing? How come I can't get over this hump? This is when you got to stop being lazy and start being more creative. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Do you believe in yourself? You don't have to be a carbon copy of someone for people to see you and know you and respect you. You don't need anyone to validate who you are. You don't need anyone to have that much power to tell you how to think about yourself. We've all been in that position where we wanted approval. We've been in that position where we wanted to feel loved and appreciated. The question is, ladies and gentlemen, do you feel appreciated within yourself? Are you pleased with yourself? You don't have time to be faking it till you make it. If something has already been done, do something else. Don't be a rerun, be a new episode. Can you be different? Can you be something that no one has ever seen before? What am I? What is my purpose? Why am I living? Why am I walking this earth at this moment right now? Do I understand my true nature? What exactly am I supposed to be doing with my life? Sometimes things are gonna go good, and sometimes things are not gonna go so good. Things that we are experiencing in our daily activities, they are so unpredictable. You don't have time to be second guessing yourself. It's true, we do get to a point in our minds that we think less of ourselves because something just didn't work out. We feel that we have to chase somebody else's dreams and their success to make us feel better. That we got to be a carbon copy of someone else so that we can take credit for something that has already been done. Wake up, sleepyhead. It's time to get to work. There are gonna be some times when you just don't feel like getting up. It ain't gonna happen by itself. It's not gonna change by itself. But you got to be prepared to put in the work to get to that next level and go beyond. It's about that fitness. It's about that lifestyle. We're not just focusing on the look, we're focusing on the life. Some people just do it because they don't have nothing else to do. But then you got those people that breathe fitness, that loves and have the passion and the desire to want to be better than they was yesterday. Here's the thing about this lifestyle, about this fitness journey. You got to put in the work. How are you gonna push it to that level and go beyond it? How are you gonna maximize your time? How much energy are you gonna put into this craft? You got to put in the work day in and day out. Because even when you're resting, you got to set it up for the next day and the day after that. You got to know that fitness is life. Fitness flows. Fitness gives you ultimate satisfaction of going to a place that you've never been. Now, if you truly want to be better, if you truly want to grow, then you got to get your mind in the right place. There's gonna come a time when your body is gonna feel broken down. But you got to get to a point where you tell your body to shut up and tell your mind to take over. Because your body ain't got no business telling you what to do. You tell your body what to do. It's time to get to work. Fitness is a lifestyle. That's what it's about. It's a path that you need to travel. You don't have time to be sitting back. I want you to be strong and get to work. Health is a part of life. Don't waste it. Don't stress. Put that stress to rest and activate yourself to stay healthy mentally, physically, and even spiritually. It's connected, people. Your body is your temple. Your body is something that you possess. Your body, you must be responsible for it. Don't waste it. Nourish it. Build it up. Make it stronger. Make it more efficient so that you can get more out of that longevity that you deserve in your life. This is the journey, people. It's a lifestyle, not a fashion show. If you're doing it to look cute, put the cuteness aside. If you're doing it to glorify yourself, you haven't done enough yet. Trying is not good enough. Trying is not gonna get you there. We need application. We need dedication. We need motivation. We need discipline. We need to understand that work must be applied. And even when you don't want to do it, find a way to do it anyway. Because that other person is still laying in the bed right now saying, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it later. I don't feel like it today. You better not let that be you. You better not let that be you saying those words. You better tell your body to shut up and get up. Tell that brain, that thing between your ears, activation is on. You say beast mode, I say right now mode. That's what this journey is about. Come with me. Walk with me. Run with me. Push with me. Swim with me. Whatever it takes, keep going. But don't you dare quit on the best part of you. Push forward. Work harder each and every day of your life. Don't let other outside interference direct you to telling you, wait till tomorrow. Why do you take it so serious? You are supposed to take your health and your wellness seriously. You are supposed to elevate yourself. You can't stay complacent. You can't stay locked in a box. You are better. You are greater than that. So show yourself up and then show the world what you are truly capable of. Put excuses aside and put it in your back pocket and leave it there. And get to work. I want you to be strong. I want you to be productive. I want you to stay uplifted. Stay productive every day of your life. Stay strong every day of your life. When weakness starts knocking on your door, don't you dare let weakness in. Don't you dare let weakness take over. I want you to tell weakness, step aside because strength is coming through. So you gotta stay dedicated. You got to keep on pushing forward. You got to keep on fighting the good fight. You got to put aside the excuses. Because excuses won't lift you up. Excuses won't give you the power that you truly need. Excuses will continue to be just that. Excuses, which will limit you. And the last time that I checked within myself, I don't have a limitation. And you shouldn't have a limitation. Fitness, power, strength, speed, tenacity, willpower. That is the origins of true fitness. So you gotta stay dedicated. Be strong, be productive for the rest of your life. And from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business.